Minasa. I'm sorry. I'm calling the guest in just a minute. I don't want it to be messy before he comes, and I kinda like already have messed up so much. Wait. I'm sorry, what an entry. Yes, hi. I'm sorry I made you wait so much. I'm gonna if it wasn't wait I'm so sorry. I'm so shit though. Wait though. I should just duck my head somewhere and hide. God though. Wait though. So tough. Wait what's happening again? Minasa, irashai. I'm gonna say hello again. Sarthak-san, irashai. Wait though, I'm calling the guest right now. Hello, irashai. Minasa, hi. Wait though, calling the guest. And then he'll appear. He'll be like poof. Hi. Wait. Hello, MeowCatMax. Wait, Tony, I kind of like messed up. I'm like using music, and then I realized that, oh my god, MeowCatMax has to be heard. Oh god, why is it so messy? I'm so sorry, MeowCatMax. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I I'll just not speak. I'll shut up. Wait, Tony, I'm gonna set up oh, since you're here, wait, Tony.
Okay.
You know what? If
I'ma wait.
if it wasn't for you, Tocha, I wouldn't have had this table either. At least we have a table. Damn.
Yeah, finally.
No.
It isn't a low budget podcast.
Oh, it isn't. Just because of you, Tocha. How do you say it? Attribute him in my
I'm gonna say
description.
I'm gonna say him give him a thanks for lending
Hi.
us this table.
Mm, mm, mm. Thank you, Yuto-chan, for lending us the table. We have a decent setup because of you. I guess had somewhere to sit. We are sitting, okay? Don't worry about chairs. There is stool. Don't worry about it. There is stool.
Invisible
I
chairs.
promise there is. Hi, MeowCatMax.
I'm levitating.
You
Yeah.
you gotta
Yes.
introduce me now. You gotta introduce yourself to me now.
Yes. Hey guys, I'm MeowCatMax and like I fucked up. So basically, Namaste. I'm MeowCatMax and yeah, I'm basically an Indian virtual YouTuber. I mostly do like gaming videos, like FPS shooter games. Yeah, and that's it.
You know there is more to
I guess
it.
I
You
did
know
fuck
you
up.
want to say more, but you're just not saying it. You're holding it in. I know once you start speaking, you will shut up, but it's okay.
Well, I do. Like, but it's like I guess introduction should be low. Yeah.
Hi. So Minasan, you have like I'm like totally not prepared like I should have for the podcast. I mean, we do have a topic in mind, and the topic is, of course, we'll be discussing VTubers, and as you can see, of course you can't see it, but MeowCatMax is like an encyclopedia in terms of VTubers and their knowledge. He knows everything from the day they started to till now. I mean, you can ask him anything. He'll be total poggers, and you'll be like, MeowCatMax, tell us about A to Z, and he'll be like, I know everything. I also know the fifth dimension of the alphabet, and you'll be like, dude, you can't know that much. You're definitely googling, and he knows his shit. So I'm scared. I'm intimidated today.
I'm omnipresent and omnipotent too.
Hi.
Yeah,
Is the
I'm
music
everywhere.
is the music too much though? Like before we start the conversations, is the music too much?
Hmm.
Is it? Mina will tell.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, interesting.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. BGM is a little loud, right? Arigato, Mandersa. Hi. If I'm like unable to wait though. If I'm like is it better now? Is it better now? If I'm like unable to acknowledge Mina right now, that's cause I don't know why, but I'm a little more nervous than usual today.
I can say the same for me too.
Why are you nervous?
It's the first podcast collab I've ever had. Like, come on. I'm not a
Ah,
god.
but then I'm dying. Okay. I mean, if
We
you were
both are like nervous cats.
if you were like sitting literally IRL sitting next to me, I would have like vomited by the end of the stream on you. Wow, that's an attractive beginning, an attractive introduction. Shit
Yes.
ne. Ohayo. Arigato for lending us the mic and the table, Yuto-chan.
Yes.
Ayo.
Arigato for the table though.
Hi. We managed the stools to sit on, but hey.
No, I don't have a stool. I'm levitating with my mind powers. I'm
Really?
levitating.
You're levitating?
Yes.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
How? How are you levitating?
I have mastered the power of the saints of Himalayas. Now I can
Wow.
levitate.
So what made
Just-
me late about this stream was I was trying to figure out how to make your character jump when we are on call. Like your PNG, the way your PNG could jump.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
tried to figure
I'm
this
in the
out when
Discord,
I
right?
was I was trying to figure this out when I was when I did the when I did the podcast with you, Tocha, and I couldn't figure it out then. So today I took Jocknick's help. I was like, Jocknick, you gotta do this, and I kind of like dragged him from his stream. He was doing his own stream. I was like, help me! Like I've never acted this selfish before. I acted the most selfish today. Like I dragged Jocknick to make your PNG jump in the stream, and we couldn't do it. And then by the time we realized we can't do it, it was already 8. And then the second selfish thing I did today was I asked Yuto-chan for his setup. I was like, I would need your table, I would need your table. I'm effed up badly. I didn't prepare BG. I didn't prepare Yuto-chan. You gotta help me. I mean, no. So
I'm like, you just barged in his room and like, hey, I want your table and mugs and microphone. Come on,
I mean,
let him being at the gunpoint.
yeah, I think I suppose MeowCatMax would do that. Now I know your base. Oi, Akira-san, Jocknick-san, Yuto-chan, DDSD-san, Shugure-sura-san, Sartak-san, and Right-san, and Manda-san, and I hope I've covered mostly everyone, Righty-san, and yeah, everyone, Rohit-san, like I hope I've covered everyone. So if I'm not not talking and to people, that's because I'm nervous and I literally want to how do you say, what do you do when guests come in? You invite them and you respect them. What else do you do when guests come
Pretty
in?
much like a Titi Deva Bhava or something.
Yeah, kind of like Atithi Deva Bhava, like guests
Yeah.
are foremost, right? So gotta
I gotta
attend the guest here, Mina. So hi, Shinji-san. Yeah, podcast topic. But how do I like? Where do I put the podcast topic? It's going to be very low budget, but you'll at least know the podcast
Hmm.
topic.
I guess basically you can like put it behind us, probably.
I'll just write it right now. What is it though?
Just it's like virtual YouTubers. Or
Virtual.
like basically I named it like virtualism IN. You can just put the name, right?
Virtualism. Should I write virtualism?
Yes. It's the name, so you can write it.
Okay, I'm trying to. I mean, people are already asking what's the topic. Just don't waste my time, lady. And I'm like, wait to ne. Have pity on me, Mina. Like, just have pity on me. We're two kitties. I mean, you can't see it yet, but we are two kitties struggling here. Did I? Are you seeing the stream on mute, MeowCatMax?
Yes,
Am
I
I
am.
like? Am I
I
like?
guess my internet was fucking up, so like I got
Ah.
disconnected and then joined again.
Oh, so you can choose not to watch if your internet is giving issues. You can choose not to watch. Right?
Alright.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. I'm in the chats though.
I'll let you
I'm in
know.
the chat.
Oh, you're in the chats. You can access chats
Yeah.
separately.
Yep.
And then it's good. Then it's.
Yup.
Oi.
Hmm.
Oi. Okay, so virtualism is our topic, the podcast topic,
Yes.
right? So I haven't
like-
seen many podcasts, so I'm learning. I hope Mina will forgive me if I'm not doing it the professional way. Just forgive me. Like I'm asking for domain beforehand, like all domain beforehand, because podcast is very new to me, and we are learning by doing. So kinda love us for trying.
Like if you don't forgive her, then you are not a true simp. If you're a simp, forgive her. You gotta.
You gotta simp for MeowCatMax too. I mean, look at his character design, man. I mean, he's like nice, ne? Huh? I can't show him blush. He won't blush right now.
The blush pack is not downloaded yet, so I'ma download it right now. It's on the waiting line.
Nice. King Lazy-san, irashai, King Lazy-san. Oh, Sozin-san is also here. Hi, again, not looks like podcasting. It's not a Q&A. Come on, it's not a Q&A. It's a podcast. Of course, I am not very aware of the topics. Not very educated on the topics. But you gotta have one person in a podcast like this who doesn't like completely know about the things and shares his opinion, right? Podcast is basically you having a topic. So we have a topic. We're going to discuss about VTubers, virtual YouTubers.
Yes.
And,
Yes.
So I'm not a geeky geek about this, even though I'm a virtual YouTuber. But I have been an otaku, and I'm still catching up with many new animes. But this guy is like, he knows everything. He's an encyclopedia. So we're going to discuss that, and I'm going to put my views on the topics we discuss. He's going to put his views on the topics he discussed. That's it. So do not mess with me. Do not come at me saying that this is a Q&A. Cause shut up. And anyway, I almost lost myself for a bit. I mean, Hani-san hit that.
Kawaii ne.
Kawaii. Hani-san hit
Kawaii
that.
yo.
Hi, Hani-san, I'm scary. Anyway, hi, first topic. Do not rush it like a train.
Yes.
You do not rush us. Wow.
So
today
basically
today I have a teacher energy. I'm sorry.
well. Like Sakura Sensei, you gotta teach me.
I can't teach you.
You gotta teach me. I'ma say the questions. I gotta say the questions, and you gotta teach me.
No, I'm not gonna teach you. You're gonna teach me. So what's the first thing we're discussing?
Okay, so I basically prepared a set of questions, and now the first question is basically pretty simple, but just for the basic introduction, I added this question. So it's like, what are VTubers? And I guess we don't need to like address this, but just because like some new viewers might join, so I added this question though.
Oh, what are
So I guess
VTubers?
you can answer. Yeah.
Wait on it. Let me just write it somewhere. What
Hmm.
are VTubers? We're gonna talk about what are VTubers,
Hmm.
Mina. How do I change the color of this? えっとね、oh shit, though, what have I done? First, what are VTubers? So, don't judge me, MeowCatMax, but I'm gonna,
Nah, I'm
I'm,
not judging you.
I'm gonna just say what I think they are. I mean, I don't have, I feel like
Hmm.
many there are people in chat and including you, many of you like know better than me. But what I
Nah, it's
understand is
alright. Like,
like
you know.
we're just YouTubers, right? We're just
Hmm.
YouTubers
Hmm.
who chose not to show our face, and we like just like YouTubers are entertainers, right? They can entertain through games. They can entertain through their music. They can entertain through their skills. So
Hmm. Hmm.
we are virtual entertainers. Just that we don't show our face. We use an anime character or any virtual character, be it 2D or 3D, um, as to represent ourselves. And we can
Well,
do this.
that's actually accurate though. Like, hmm. You can continue.
Hi, is it?
Yeah, it's pretty much accurate. Like, yeah.
Done.
And I was hoping like there you might include like some people like prefer 2D and 3D like the types and stuff, but I later thought that it's all right, it's basically what are, not the
You
types
want me
though.
to? You want me to? Wait, let me tell people. Let me educate the hell out of them. Teacher Moran, I'm your sensei. So, ara type?
Onegai.
Type ne.
Onegai.
Hi. Gonna teach you right now. So, as you can see, I'm the 3D character here, right? Can you tell the difference
Yes.
though? Do you know the difference between 2D and 3D, Mina? Do you want me to open Photoshop and start shading and tell you? I hope not. I mean,
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure that everyone knows the difference between two-dimensional, like paper is two-dimensional, and a literal ball, or how do I say it? Yeah, a geometry box would be three-dimensional, right? I hope you play games. You obviously know. So I'm like three-dimensional right now since and MeowCatMax is two-dimensional. I'm going to turn into two-dimensional, so don't you worry because that feels more like anime to me. So that's the difference. I'm like, so I started with so much confidence, but I ended with basic facts. Damn, man.
We are like connecting from different dimensions. I'm from the second dimension and Treat from the third dimension.
And aliens are in the fifth
Interdimensional.
dimension. Oh yeah, interstellar style.
Christopher Nolan, you better be watching.
He is watching, all right.
So you basically like hit the bullseye with one question. You answered two questions at the same time. Like the second question was the type, what are the types of VTubers, and explain each. So you just got a bullseye with two of them. So
Oh.
now the third question is pretty much a little bit personal stuff. It's like why you chose to be a virtual YouTuber.
You tell
Like,
me. You
yeah.
tell me, then I'll tell you.
Well, so from in my case, it was basically like when I started YouTube, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do some montages and stuff. And I was not prepared. Being a kid, I was not prepared to show myself, and it was like very awkward. So I chose to like do a character of me. And yeah, at the time I was too much into YouTube, so I knew that if I use some other characters, like some game characters and stuff, it might be like they're gonna copy strike me or copyright claim the video, even though I wasn't earning anything. So I decided to learn about a little bit about digital art and draw myself a character. And then yeah, I made a character for it and I started uploading montages. Then in 2016, when I discovered about Kizuna I was like, okay, so basically it's the same thing, just I can't move, and she has an avatar which can move. So that was when I started to grasp a little bit about virtual YouTubers and change my whole point of view towards the VTuber stuff rather than normal YouTube, because I was hanging in the middle though. Yep.
So are you saying that you drew this character when you were very young?
Yeah, I actually did.
Eh? What age?
Uh, that would be basically revealing the age, but anyways, it must be
Uh,
like, should I say? Should I say it?
it's up to you. I mean, I don't know. I'm not very much into thinking things beforehand. I always mess up, and then
Well,
people are
if you
like, "You
want, if
baka."
you well, if you want, I can say it though. Uh,
I mean, you can tell them that you drew the rough and you were like whatever age.
Hmm. Basically, I guess if I'm not wrong, it was like when I was probably 15 or 14, probably. Yeah, basically, like 14.
Of 14. 14. So and how long ago how long ago was that? Okay, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that because DDSG is already saying that I'm doxing you.
DDSG.
Hi, he's like
DDXG is like,
yeah.
I'm calculating every single thing.
I anyway. So about me, right? Should
Hmm.
I? So when
Hmm.
okay, I knew nothing about VTubers, unlike you. I mean, you knew about VTubers in 2016, right?
Yeah, I did.
I had no fucking clue. I mean, I had seen Kizuna AI around, and I was like, yeah, Japanese, am I right? Gotta love him. And okay, so I saw Kizuna AI many times. Never thought of the word VTuber, never researched, never, didn't do much about it. Until recently, when I started seeing many VTuber faces, and I was still like, don't know what's up. Maybe I will check out later. I'm not sure if I should be checking out right now. Then
Okay.
then I let that part go, and then one day
Hmm.
a person was like, "Dude, you're already making art." I'm like, "Yeah." Do you want to make more money? I'm like, "Yeah." And they were like, "How about you make a VTuber character?" I was like, "Nice, ne? I'll make it." I made it, and then he was like, "How about you rig it?" I was like, what is this thing I'm doing again? And then then I looked into it. I researched. I was like, oh, nice. So why am I not doing this? So I shut down my original IRL thingies, IRL YouTube. And I
Ah.
was like, dude, I'ma do this. I feel more connected to animes, and I've been all my life been called out for being like a cartoon character. They were like, dude, you go to your cartoon world. You should go where you came from. You just live there. You live too much in your imaginary world and whatnot. I was like, imaginary